Barbara Barden. I have been in ministry now for 34 years, 14 years at Myers Park United Methodist Church as the Minister of Education. I am a deacon in the United Methodist Church for the Western North Carolina Conference. I had looked at this opportunity last year when it was shared at annual conference, and as I mentioned, I was completing 14 years at Myers Park, I also was eligible for a sabbatical. So in preparation for the sabbatical, I wanted to do some discernment as to how to best utilize that time and also to give some new vitality to my ministry upon returning. I think it was really helpful for me with the consultation. The process included first filling out a biographical information as well as answering some questions and reflecting upon how I evaluated myself in several areas. I found that time spent as being very helpful for me to take a good look at my ministry after 34 years, how things are going, how I see myself, what some of my own personal goals and things might be, to talk about myself a little bit as to what I do. And in the process then, when I met with my consultant, I found that I kept repeating some phrases over and over, and she noted that, and it really helped bring some clarity. One of the things I did learn about my leadership strengths was the fact that in my role at the church over these 14 years, it has evolved where I supervise 5 other staff persons. And my role as a supervisor, I maybe didn't go into it with as much confidence as when I began to really look at what my strengths and gifts were, discovered that really was an area of strength for me and was also an opportunity for me to continue to develop that area. Both during the consultation and after, I worked on a leadership development plan, and it includes really some specifics for my sabbatical, both in I discovered one of the areas of real passion for me that seemed to bring some new life even in the conversation was in spiritual direction. And so with some conversation and exploration, I have now committed to a month training and spiritual direction guidance in Colorado Springs this summer as part of my sabbatical. It will give me the certification necessary to offer that both to others in my congregation and in the community, and discovered that that was some work I was already doing and had been exploring in some other shorter term options, but never making a full commitment to it. Right now, I've not applied for the scholarship for my follow-up. Since it is part of my sabbatical, I've been very fortunate that my church has supported me in that. But I do know that there are some other things following my sabbatical I would like to explore further. And so I'm sure there'll be opportunities, and I appreciate the fact that those funds are available for those who are pursuing this. I strongly encourage people to do a consultation. I think all of us at all points in our ministries and various times need to step back and to reflect and to discern where we're at, where we need to be. And that's always done better when you can have another person to listen, to read, and to help you discern and bring clarity to that. So I think all coaches should have coaches, and all pastors should have pastors. And so I just appreciate the opportunity that this has provided for me, and would strongly recommend it for others to go through this process of self-discernment and to do it with a coach.